Hello, everybody. This is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got ourselves little lamplighters going on tonight. And here I'm dropping frames and we haven't even started. So there's nothing moving on the screen. You can't tell. But I may have to quickly restart this thing. All my tests came through fine. Oh, wait. It looks like it may have stopped again. Looks like we're back. We had a little hiccup. We're going to have a hiccup. I'm glad it started. Or I'm glad it happened before we started. Okay. Everything seems back to normal now. Excuse me. Hey, Patrick. Glad you could make it in tonight. I freaked out a few minutes ago. It was dropping frames left and right, and then it just stopped. So hopefully we just had a little minor hiccup and we don't experience that anymore. Because all my tests before I start, I always do speed tests and everything. They all were looking good. I do a couple different types. Yeah, but it seems back. I'm not dropping any frames anymore. And once again, even on YouTube side, it says excellent connection. So it looks like it was just a temporary hiccup. Yeah, let's hope. it's what I always hope. Oh, it was a good soup. Oh, it was a good soup. I always like a good mushroom soup. Yesterday was mushroom. The day before that was I can't remember the official name of it. Kielbasa, and it has the sauerkraut, but not the sour sauerkraut. So I guess it's just cabbage then if it's not sour. I don't know. It was a really good soup though, potatoes and all. Oh, top of the hour. How about that? It is top of the hour. So let's get this baby rolling. And like I said in the thumbnail, we got room for another agent, and I think we're set up with having taken care of the pressing surge in there in the enemies here. They're not, nobody's primed, I don't think, to gain the next level over here. So let's see what we got going. Night of the Black Scarab. So beneath the towering snow-capped peaks of Mount Huascarán, a secret auction is about to take place. The Black Scarab, an ancient relic rumored to exhibit divinatory powers, is the main attraction. Locke has received an urgent request from the Council of Wardens to secure the Scarab ahead of a court envoy, which is currently en route. They'll pay the League well for the effort. So we can let the court win the Scarab at auction, then strike, get materials and ink. We can tip off the police, get a bunch of ink, or we can gain some SP, which I like that idea. Just have good old have our guy go in there, Latif, and swap the Scarab for fake. And I think I'm just going to do this one. We gain a couple more SP to be able to spend at the end of our mission here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, a dapper young man slips unnoticed into the throng of bidders. One by one, he lifts their valuables. A money clip here, a diamond bracelet there. Nobody notices until he wants them to. Somebody yells, "Thief!" and a panic washes over the distracted crowd. Latif uses the distraction to swipe the black Scarab, replacing it with a piece of hard candy. Nobody notices the deception until it's too late. So we just gained, it already showed up here. We gained a couple more SP than we started with. Okie dokie. Now we got some choices. So this one has a Scion in there, because it's in an area owned by her. That looks like Nicastro. But since we knocked back Nicastro, we can afford to let her raise a little bit. And it doesn't look like Strum has any missions on here that he's going to gain power from. It's just Marteau and Nicastro. So now would seem, as I was hoping, now would seem to be the time. Now we can get an ally here, and that's fine. I can get a new team member here. I think her name, if I recall, is Alexandrite. And then we have a new team member I can pick up here. This one gets me ether. That one's nice. But I'm to the point where I need the special ether, and we haven't gotten to that level where we've been able to find it yet. So I think I am just going to go for one of these two agents first. Hey, iShutite, how you doing? It's good to see you in. So yeah, I think what we're up to now, we have a special mission here that leads to one of the whatever it's called, house overview. Oh, this one doesn't tell me what their special item is. I think I went here last time and realized it didn't tell me.
We know where the
yeah, there it is. It's under Locke's plan. The Persephoneite. I think we have a mission that could lead to Persephoneite, but I want to bring on one more. I don't know if I want to bring on more than this, although it's fun to learn these new characters. But I feel like if I bring on too many new characters, I'm not going to ever get enough SP or what I need to... oh, that's a good sale right now. 40% off on Steam. Cool. But I don't know if I add too many characters, and right now we have a fair amount. We've got 5. I'm cool adding another one to be at 6. That way, if people injured, we got flexibility. And I'm leaning towards this one, I think. The Rebel Angel, recruit Ana Sofia Rodriguez, a support medic and saboteur with miraculous healing powers. So a Magdalite order forbids violence of any kind, even in self-defense. Clearly, Ana Sofia disagrees. So we would pick her up. We would gain 10 SP. We would have the option to get some healing potions. And in this one, the devoted acolytes are a major presence in this mission. So that's the phenomena here. Well, let's just check out and see what the other agent looks like that we could pick up. This one is the Bohemian. Recruit the Alexandrite, a support occultist and saboteur who conjures deadly glamours. An eccentric but skilled practitioner and scholar, the Alexandrite can bend reality to their will. Yeah, this is why I'm leaning towards the other. We already have kind of an occulty kind of person in Celestine. So I'm thinking I want to go a different route with a different type of a character. And so that's why I want to go over here. Now, do we have any side missions like this? What will it hide? This one Complete the search expedition will unlock a special mission that costs 2 intel. That's a possibility. Down here, we're going to send someone here because it actually picks up some armor. And with a new agent, we could use it. And then, so this is who I'm thinking to take out this time. I'm thinking of leaving Eddie and Latif again. I'm thinking of going out with Ingrid, R3 here. So I'm going to have Eddie do a little side mission on this one, I think.
Stay sharp.
And then I can afford to have one more go out on a little side mission. All these others require 3 agents, so this is the only other side mission, so we might as well just do it, search for another mission, even though I don't totally need one right now, but let's get another side mission out there. I don't have a sense of whether, like this other side mission, will it only be there for so long before it disappears? Or will they sit there so I can pick and choose when and where I want to do them? I do not know that yet about this game. So we're just going to send someone out. We'll send Latif out on this one.
Do whatever it takes.
Okay. So we got those 2 set. Now we're going to come over here, and I am going to go for Ana Sofia Rodriguez, and we'll see what a support medic has to offer for us. It'll be a challenge with acolytes being on this mission, but it gives us a good payoff here. And I think now is the time, with these meters not getting close to the next level on any of these, I think now is the time to take on this mission. So let's do it. Here's our team. We haven't seen Celestine in a while, so I hope I haven't forgotten how to use her. So let's take a look. Let's look at our equipment here. Yeah, I'm fine with all these. We'll keep the vitality gear on her. Eddie, let's take a look at you. Frag grenade 2. We'll see if we see anything about this passive belt we bought. He's got extra armor now. I like the idea of gaining a chance to reload every time. Anytime we attack. So gaining more auto reloads are a big help for him. Hey Mike, how you doing? Glad you could make it in. And then finally, let's take a look at Celestine. Oh, we need to give her a secondary something. Now this heals stress, which she is prone to pick up. But I'm also going to give her a flash bomb, I think. As tempting as a med kit is. Now, I don't have it. I do have I can give her the armor there. Do I have any trinkets here? What does this one do? Weapon gains... Well, her knife. She has a weapon, so she has a... We'll just give her. It's the only talisman I have handy right now for her. She has a chance to inflict blinded when she throws her sweet little knives. Okay, so let's get down there then and find Ana Sofia Rodriguez. Hope's End. I'm glad you could make it in too. Good to see you. Now you can be quiet and lurk. You said hi. I'm happy now. Okay, Ana Sofia Rodriguez. Combat medic, an unlikely ally, but a useful one, I hope. I went with her just because we don't have any kind of a medic individual, just to see how this compares to the shooting perks and the melee perks and different people that we have. So, though trained in the sacred healing art of the Magdalite orders, Senorita, that's the abbreviation. Took me a half a minute, Mike, to figure that abbreviation. Rodriguez traded her holy vows of nonviolence for a rifle when the banished court tried to steal medicine from her covenant. She's been on the run ever since. A Magdalite who can hurt as well as heal is a powerful ally. I just have to reach her before they do. Oh, I hope you're not in a freezing cold area like some of us are. I hope it's a nice walk home for you.
Tonight, we save a life by ending many others. Personally, I'd recruit from people who don't need saving. But that's just me.
Okay. So there's not much area in the back here to really check out or gain access to, because these gates are here. So wait, we got an as soon as I say that, we have something to inspect right here. So let's go inspect the cobblestone streets. Clack underfoot, making stealth a difficult proposal. Well, let's get off the freaking cobblestone if that's truly the case. I think that's just flavor text. I'm not seeing extra sound waves coming off of us like if we were running. So we're right here at the battlefield. There's enemies right in front of us. And that's like a trifecta.
Here is the target.
And there's the one we need to rescue. And I'm kind of thinking, oh, this guy that calls reinforcements is even better to take out. But this is like a group of 4, isn't it? Are they going to split up at some point? Is it a true group of 4? Yeah, they're following each other around. But that guy that calls reinforcements is really someone I want to take care of. They got a reinforcement pad here. I'm going to split us up just to start. Get over here. Eddie, I'll just throw you right there. And then, Celestine, why don't we come here? No, back here. And somebody heard something. And we alerted the whole map. I didn't see how we got... Oh, they came way back here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I screwed the pooch. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope you don't take my gameplay eyes shut tight as an indication of how this game plays. I thought I'd just throw that out there. Oh, man. Here they're all wandering around up here, and I take these positions, and they're coming off to the side, unbeknownst to me, and they see me right off the bat. So now we're going to have a lot of crap to deal with in order to try and get our agent. Now let's see. We got Celestine, and this may be the turn I want to take that extra AP. And what I may do with that extra AP is see if I can get into a position to hypnotize the guy who calls reinforcements. Wouldn't that be nice? So at least we don't have to deal with reinforcements. Kind of thinking that way. Now this one that we're seeing right here. Oh no, that's just a stress bar. So it's all melee. It's all melee that is near us, other than this shooter and this shooter that are close by. And we got 3 turns away from reinforcements arriving there. So what we might be able to do is shoot this with Eddie, but it's only really going to impact one of them, and it's not going to kill them because this will just shock them. If I could get this thing on fire, wouldn't that be nice? But I don't think anybody has any shock grenades. Well, I do have dynamite, but it's a timed explosive, so that's really not going to help. The grenades don't really cause things to explode burning, do they? Don't let Mike fool you. He doesn't have the willpower either. That's why he has so many games to play and a backlog. He buys willy-nilly. And now he's got so many, he doesn't know what to do with them. So most of the enemies on this map at this time, at this moment, are melee. So we have to counter melee. We got a stick of dynamite here. I'm still assessing, by the way. Sorry it's taking so long. This guy can throw a charge at us. So that'll force us to have to move. So if I move Celestine, give her an extra action, move her up here, or in this direction. Well, we need to just take out a few people near us, is what I'm thinking. And then, well, Eddie. So let's get Ingrid moving. Where can I move Ingrid? I could always, but nobody's standing freaking close to each other, so this is a waste of a knockdown move. So let's see if I can do a push kick. Yeah, this is the push kick from here would knock this person down and prevent them from attacking. So we're going to start out with a push kick.
Let's part ways.
And she's down for 1 round. Maybe even 2. Wouldn't it be nice to knock some others? Now we can blind some of these. And if I am lucky enough to get a crit. There's no kills involved over here, though. I'm just wary of... We already are facing 14. I don't want to face more. That's why I'm kind of focused on this guy, because he calls reinforcements. Yeah, reinforce 2. Summon ability. The Magister calls for reinforcements, which will appear in the next round. He can also throw a stun grenade. Oh. He's the scariest of them all. Although these slashers, being so close, they can do a heck of a lot of damage with multi-hits, and right now they're in a position to do multi-hits. So maybe what I have to do is clear out this side. So Eddie, let's get you doing something. The other thing we have available is your signature ability, but you can't hit that many. Now maybe what I can do is move you forward, and we'll use your signature ability, and you might, from here, if we're lucky, then we can hit 4 people pretty hard. Well, let's do this. Let's move you first, because we just aren't close enough to hit everybody I want. Now I could also light people up to get them marked. I almost feel like I need multiple shots, so I almost feel like we're not going to move you. So let's get some folks marked. Yeah, none of these folks are going to run through that if I shoot that. So let's go past it. We'll mark here, go past it, and mark there. Oh, I get an extra shot too? How about that? I might as well shoot the barrels just to have it out and forcing people not to run through it, and if they are stupid enough to run through it, sure. How many shots do you have? Like 6? Okay, we have a lot of folks marked now. And I wish that person would have run through the shocking stuff, but they didn't. Now, Eddie, you have 1 single shot left. And so I almost have to use the signature ability. Except now I only have 1 person in range. So I now pretty much have to reload. Unless and nobody's grouped up enough for the grenade to really make sense. Oof. So we're going to reload. What we're then going to do is I got Celestine, who needs to help us tremendously. I'm going to use the Serpent, put that on cooldown.
Follow my lead.
That allows me to say move somewhere. Say here, although it gets us closer to these guys. Trying to think of throwing out a hypnosis. Who could I hypnotize? Who can I mesmerize? Oh, I can mesmerize that guy. Let's do it.
Hush. Forget your fears.
He's close enough. I didn't know that he'd be close enough. So I'm fine. That delays reinforcements that he can call temporarily. So now we need to do the Whispering Knife on somebody. I'm leaving this guy hoping he throws a satchel charge that we can then run away from. I'm going to Whisper Knife over here. And then I have one more attack. Now, let's get back to Ingrid. Ingrid, do any of your attacks... No, not there. Okay, you can kill him now. And then that allows you to keep going. Can you kill this other guy? And you can kill this guy. So we got 2 kills from Ingrid alone. So let's do that. Yeah, they'll also defend melee. They defend against melee. So Ingrid can take 2 of them out right now. So let's do that. In fact, we'll do this one first. And hopefully I didn't accidentally move you far enough away. No, I did not. Let's... yeah, we'll just go here. That's 2 down. She gained her AP. Now, if I could damage this one enough, maybe... when it tries to attack me, I will then kill it anyway, and it won't be able to do any damage against me. So I'm going to take this cover position to make the attack, and then our melee defense may just take this person out.
You break easily.
And let's hope. And now all we got left is Celestine. And you have a melee attack available. Or we can gambit to get even another attack. But I think I'm going to try... I'm hoping these 2 that are near this guy will go for him and not run towards us. So I'm going to try something over here. See what we can do on this guy. Do I do a stress curse attack? How hard is it to... Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh, I don't want to throw the stress remedy. I want to do the curse. Yeah, there. Oh, it's 100%. So why don't we curse this guy? And that'll at least clear out back here for where reinforcements... We'll try... Yeah, it's going to sandwich us when the reinforcements come in. They'll be behind us and ahead of us. But I'm going to work on this guy here, raising his stress. And maybe we'll have the option to stress him out. Because I don't necessarily want you standing right next to him, where he can shoot you.
When the shadows deepen, so too the light.
Alright, he's doing his job, but he ran away, so that means the other 2 probably won't attack him. They'll run for us. Oh no, okay, so that one did. That one did.
I don't think so.
Okay, and there we go. This is playing out okay. And he's getting attacked and he's bleeding. So when he comes off of mind control, that definitely that's definitely, and they just killed him. That's awesome. Okay, so this is good. There's a lot. Oh my lord, there's a lot. And reinforcements. So we lasted the first round, as much as it didn't feel like we would when we started. And the stuff here is spreading. So we actually did okay initially. Now we got to take out some more, so we can survive some more. Let's see. Ingrid, you have your kick attack back. We don't have any special attacks back here, unfortunately. So we could do 2 knife attacks here, but I'm thinking let's get to Eddie. And he did reload. That's the good news with Eddie. He reloaded. So do we have a signature move? Yeah, I can hit 3 of them now with my signature move that uses 1 single bit of ammo, and it hits pretty damn hard.
This is how we say
Borders on the supernatural.
All right, now, and it's shred armor. Shred. Well, I think only the one guy had armor. None of these other little acolyte weaklings have armor. Now let's see. Ingrid, you're going to be kind of stuck alone out here, so you're going to have to. We're going to have to see if you can do something to this guy to knock him down. And he's not really standing near anything. This pushes the target 2 tiles. So, if I did an attack, that's the only way I can attack it. Look, it makes it look like this is the only way I can attack. Therefore, he will not get knocked down. Therefore, because I can't move anywhere else, that stinks. Yeah, that's because that's as far as my movement gets me. So that kind of stinks. Now what I could do is just a regular punch here. And then on my second act, oh, I have 3 AP? How? I'm not going to complain. I just have it. Does one of my things get... oh my goodness, I'm forgetting my own powers. I got 3 AP. That would be 3 punches, which might just be able to take this one out.
I'm not here to play games.
Yeah, I can take it out with just 3 frickin' punches. And since we're solo and nobody else can shoot at me other than that one guy, we'll deal with him separately. And this will allow you to kill it. Get your free action to move into cover. I'm not going to move you any closer right now. I'm going to just move you back into cover. Wait for them to come to us right now. Oh, it sliced me though? Are these guys coming with defense now? I'm going to have to pay attention. They may have the melee moves now too. Yeah, except I killed it. So I was able to move out of the way. Let's see. Let's see. Slice. Yeah, so these guys have... That's their stab, though. They don't have an Overwatch. So I don't know how this one stabbed me, because I didn't think anything was able to stab me. But anyway, Ingrid is bleeding. So I can kill this thing. That's not a problem. Eddie? If you're thinking about a grenade, guess what? They aren't quite bunched here. So these guys aren't quite grenadable. She can take this one out. My shot here can take that one out. But Eddie only has 1 AP, and I can't quite take this guy out. Well, unless we crit. Which we did. I asked for a crit and we got it. Celestine. Let's do close-up knife. Keeps you in full cover.
Behold.
And then I kind of feel like we just keep you where you are and we give you an evade. Because the only one that can reach you is this one. And in just a moment, we still got a little window before the enemy arrives. I don't like seeing Ingrid bleeding though. That bothers me a little. But I'm just going to evade. Okay, this time there's 2 coming at Ingrid. Where do they keep coming from? Next turn, we got reinforcements. Ingrid, how close are you over to here? And the shocking stuff ended, so this looks like a grenade, for sure. Let's go to Eddie. Well, you know, Eddie has a nice shot, too. He still has this. Oh, but he's not close enough. So, Eddie has a grenade, as I was saying. But he's going to have to move to use it to best effect. I don't know if I'll be able to get all 4. I think I can at least get 3. But that's going to be all Eddie's going to be able to do, which concerns me a tiny bit. Let me just see. If I can throw it this far now, I need to move a couple more tiles. Which means, Eddie, I probably need to meet... Yeah, I'm not sure if Celestine does not. She has just a flash bomb, which marks them. However, Ingrid does. But I think, you know, Ingrid has these 2. She could throw one on these 2, but I don't think she could then reach them. How far can you get? You'd be able to come here to kill this guy, but then you'd only have 1 more movement to move. So if I can injure these guys enough with a grenade, maybe we can get a chain going with Ingrid over here. Wouldn't that be nice? So Eddie, we're going to come back to you. We're going to move you forward. And I'm going to move you forward just to be safe. I'm moving you this far forward. That should be more than enough. But like I said, I think we may only be able to throw it on 3, not all 4. Oh, baby! I lied. Okay. They still are not totally wiped out. I think now is the time I need to gamble.
I fly or I fall.
And we got the extra AP. That was huge. And because that allows me to do some more injuring with her. I'm going to go as far as I can here. And I'm leaving these weakly injured ones. I'm going to move another bit forward to there. And then I can pick and choose the last one I want to go after. And she still has 1 AP. Who do I want to stab? No, I don't want to kill anybody. I want to weaken them up. Yeah, like weaken this one up, or maybe I should... I'll go for the close one over here.
Strike true
And
for
then
those
if
who cannot.
the ones I can't reach try going after her, she does have melee defense. Now Ingrid. I'm bringing you over here to start a chain. We're still going to be vulnerable to some attacks, but we've greatly reduced their numbers. Now, yeah, let's see. I'm going to do one here. I'm going to do another one. Right here. I think I may only have one more. Well, the other option is... Well, I'm not sure how many more I can take down. Let's take this one down, hoping that I get one. I did get one more AP. I did get one more free AP. So you know what I can do? I can do a signature move over here to knock them down, so we have time to deal with them. So then there's two way over here. These two will be knocked down. One of them killed, the other one knocked down, and they won't be able to attack us. But I guess I can save my signature move, you know, because let me just make sure this one doesn't have, like... Yeah, it doesn't have the Overwatch like we do. I'm just worried about Ingrid bleeding, that they somehow had that. So, I guess I don't need to knock them down. Ingrid, I'll just have you go against the one that hurts the most. That way when they come to attack us, is what I'm thinking, we'll take them out with our defensive skills. So if I take this one out, I guess I better go for the one in the back, making sure they're both very, very weakened. Or do the one in the... Let's just do the one in front, just in case I still have one more free action within me.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
And I do
You're
not.
suited to this fight.
And
You can't escape.
we got two melees, as I was hoping. Now we're going to have reinforcements to deal with
Good
now.
fight.
Oh, 4 of them. This is like melee heaven is what this is. This is melee heaven right now. Now, it was hard to read those bars, Mike. It was the back one that was the strongest, but it worked out. I wanted to take out the strongest. Or, I mean, the weakest, and then leave one. And it worked out as I was hoping. We both standing next to each other got our melees. So now, we got more melees coming at us. I could have sworn I saw 4. Oh yeah, there's 3 over here. So Eddie, what kind of a cone do you have? You have a nice cone, but you can't really reach them all. So I may just back you off. I may back us all kind of off, have these guys come towards us now that the reinforcements are done, and play it that way. So, Eddie, move farther back so these guys can't hurt you. That's the first move. We'll just kind of keep you near the girls where we have melee protect, or maybe you're a shooter. Let's bring you back here. Or maybe I want to shoot these 2 first. Okay, there's 1, 2.
Let him have it.
Okay. Oh, you missed one. Now we'll pull you back, Eddie. And hopefully the girls now can take care of the slashing and get these things done. Let's see. I can get Celestine to do 2 slashes. I can also get poison put on. There's lots of options I have now. I can do 2 slashes here, and then Ingrid can take over, but then we're still left with this one. No, I'll do this. I'll hit this one. I'll hit this one. And then this one, Ingrid could go here for the first hit, kill it with the second hit, get the extra movement to come over here. So we're going to do it that way. Just regular knife attacks.
Mars is bright tonight.
Get him off balance.
No, 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 no. Don't go to the barrel there. Go here. And yeah, do it from here. That was a weird pause. I was worried there for a second. So now we got Ingrid. I'm going to come right here for a regular punch on the first move. Second move will kill and get the free action. And then she should be able to come over here and kill for the free action. Saving all our fancy moves for the last onslaught. Somehow when they step in the wet, it delays their cinematic. And she still has a move. I'm just going to keep these two standing next to each other just in case these guys can reach them. Oh, that free action ability, if you set up the board properly, she can just chain to her heart's content. Well, there is a limit. I think we got her up to 4 chains is what her limit is. It used to be 3. I'm pretty sure she's up to 4. We'll do an evade.
Take this.
And see how far these guys run towards us. Yeah, I didn't think they'd be able to reach us. Okay. Some of them are slower than others. Oh, there's one more than I expected. More reinforcements than I realized. Eddie. My man, Eddie. You have a signature ability that if you can shoot it far enough, will really be amazingly wonderful. Look at this. I mean, look at this.
How do you like to taste potatoes?
That is so crazy. Okay. Now, it's mop-up mode. I don't think they're weakened quite enough for Ingrid. So maybe what I do is how much ammo? I got enough to shoot 5. Let's try lighten them up.
Come on out now.
Hoping we can hit a fair amount of. We hit 4 out of 5, which is starting a nice chain for Ingrid. They're just lined up at a little Ingrid chain, we'll call it. So this is the only one I'm worried about. So let's take care of this one this way. Right there, 100% to hit.
As the soul rots, so too the flesh.
And the poison should then kill it off. So Ingrid, we're going to start your chain, right? Oh, let's go over to Ingrid. Now let's start on one side so we don't have to backtrack.
That was your last chance. Farewell.
And this is her last one. We'll get the last guy that's not poisoned. And we'll move away from the poison guy just in case the poison doesn't kill it. And there's Ingrid. Amazing. Simply amazing. She still has 1 AP! Okay. Oh, because I kept getting free. I only moved her one, and then I got all the free ones, and the free ones ran out, so she's still left with 1 AP. Well, finish it.
This is how some men die on the streets of Montmartre.
What would we do without Ingrid? What would we do without Ingrid? Let's get grouped back up, guys.
Follow me.
Okay. Now we got to look. That was a little nerve-wracking at the beginning, going, boy, did I really mess up on this one and get myself seen too early. But we're putting together a team that works well together. The fact that they were all the acolytes, though, I forgot, these are the acolytes. They're like Ingrid gets excited when she sees a big, massive group of acolytes. Let's just put it that way. We'll keep it clean. So we got to look and see. We got stuff to look at. We got an inspection thing here. The plaza beyond is entirely empty, save for crates of ammunition and barrels of explosives. All access points have been closed off, so we can't get through here. We got a ladder to climb here. Oh, we got a firebomb. Now, we did use one of our grenades, right? Eddie, why don't you pick up that firebomb? There. Now we next time we see some oil like that, we have a way to get it activated. Let's go see what's up here. Oh, nothing. All I was seeing was the dot for the other ladder to climb down. Okay. Good thing we checked all these out. Now we got something back here. Let's see. Oh, this is looks like supplies over here. So we want that.
This ought to come in handy.
Oh, and well, there's our contact. There's our new agent. So wherever we go next, we're going to have 4. That's where these battles are a heck of a lot of fun, because we have an extra agent to play around with. I'm more looking right now, though, for... Well, let's go pick her up, just in case we run into something.
Howdy. You the one Locke sent us to grab?
Thank the divine light. I'm Anna Sophia. I'm a combat medic. I've been looking for you.
I like the idea of a combat medic. A medic who can heal and fight. Let's just hope she's not a sucky fighter. Let's go see what's over here. Just a frag grenade 1. We have better than that. But we can always come back for it. We know it's there. Any other goodies over here? No buildings. Oh wait, we got some lore here. Royal Cartographical Society announces gala. Seek funds for another rescue operation. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of shiny, lovely goodies that I'm used to seeing. So let's keep going. I'm assuming, yeah, our secondary either. Yeah, I think this is our optional secondary. There's also a destroy the barrier power source. Okay. So there's a couple things left on the map that we want to try and do. Now that there's 4 of us, oh heck yeah. In fact, so she's also like Eddie in throwing out the shocking stuff. Oh wait, she can carry something. Let's go pick that frag grenade up. You never know. She can carry it. I just noticed her empty pocket. So now everybody's got something to use. And so I think we've cleared out what we have here so far. So let's go looking for more trouble and see if I can do a better job of sneaking up this time. Okay, we got... Who? Actually, we never used any signature power, so we don't need the second wind help. We'll just keep it there to pick up after the next battle.
What drew the court's eyes to you?
Tyrants don't like it when people fight back.
What's this? Oh, stress remedy, not a big deal. So this courtyard seems a little empty. Let's just kind of see if there's any points of interest or hidden things like this.
Stolen
got some
secrets
intel.
topple governments quicker than bullets and bombs.
Oh, get over here, guys. Now what we can do...
This should cause some trouble.
Since he's all alone, that gets rid of him. The reinforcement caller. Slothrop, how you doing? I'm enjoying it. It's not... I consider Phoenix Point on the harder levels harder than this on the harder level. So I think it's overall a lot easier. In fact, if you missed the first battle here, I mistakenly got into a battle 3 on 14, and we handled it with relative ease. So once you figure out the combinations, oh, there's a nice group there. Once you figure out the combination of attacks, this game, the game's fun. I'm still enjoying it. Yeah, it was more like the publisher did. Paradox, I think, what was it, Paradox? Yeah, they didn't support it. The developers, because I was in their Discord, they're very disappointed that it happened that fast. Okay, so we got some. Oh, baby, we've got a lot. We need to back off, guys. We need to back off. They're coming. Come on. Okay. Ingrid, there's a big, since it's a big group of them, let's get Ingrid set up. Let's ungroup everybody. And maybe we can take out a group of them. They're not quite close enough. Are they going to move close enough for us? Are they going to come our way? Come on. Okay, we'll go your way. Oh, it's just that we're so close to this thing, so he's going to hear and see what we're doing. That one's going to see. So let's see how they move. Yeah, we'll wait. Ingrid, come up a little farther. Let's check out the rest of the map. Oh, we got a nice group of 3 back here, though. Oh. They don't have big paths of how they wander. Let's come back over here, see if we can get this skeleton guy far away. Come over here. Can I hit him? No. I just missed it. I've got Ingrid a little off by herself right now, which is a little concerning. Oh no, that skeleton is more perceptive. He's gonna find us. Oh. I'm just gonna do it. I gotta.
The veil is lifted.
Okay, so we got 7 enemies on the map right now. And we need to get Ingrid pulled back fast. Or maybe we'll see how the healing powers of Mary work. So, Ingrid, let's, yeah, because it doesn't make sense. They aren't weak enough for you to just go in there and do your chain attack. And the one thing I got to recall is, what is this guy? He takes double fire damage. So we have 1 fire grenade we could use on this guy, the Thrall. He's immune to shock. And when he's void touch, this unit does not suffer a hit chance penalty. What is that? Brimming with electric vestiges. So he does shock damage. So I do believe this is time to run. And then we'll get everybody set up as they come towards us to deal with them. Once again, it's mostly acolytes, once again, which I'm fine with. This is the biggest threat, this the skeleton dude over here. So let's do that. Oh yeah, Phoenix Point is a lot of fun. Now, are you playing on PC where you can do the Terror from the Void mod? Hopefully that's the case for you. Let's just run. I've already decided. I'm running Ingrid back. None of these guys are shooters, so let's just run you as far back as we can get you. Make them come to us while we get set up. There's no shame in doing that. Eddie, I think we'll put out maybe an Overwatch cone. We'll just do a lot of protective moves here, and since they can't shoot us, it's not that critical. Not that critical. Yeah, we'll do that. Mary, I want to see what you have available. What's this? Restore. Signature ability channels her powers to completely heal all teammates within a large round. Oh my lord. I'll take that. I'll take that special ability any day. She can also Overwatch. So we'll put a couple different Overwatch cones out there. So, Senorita, let's have at it. We got a couple, just in case some come this way. We'll have a little bit of overlap on our Overwatches. And then Celestine will move you up. I'm not going to use any extra AP. And just in case they get close enough, we'll just have you stand here with an evade and melee. And let's see what happens. They should only be able to run towards us. I don't recall seeing any shooters out there. They're just the knife-wielding acolytes. And they aren't running very hard towards us, are they? Well, there you go. Good shot, Mary. Oh yeah, Terror from the Void is an amazing mod. I really think it's improved the game a lot overall. And it's still in development. The guys are really active over there. And they're real responsive if you play and you have issues. So just pop into their Discord if that ever happens. It's a really good team they got going over there. Very, very helpful. Let's see. And they have a good concept of... They listen, first of all, in case they've overreached on what they think they can do. But they have a good concept of game design, I think. And they really bounce the ideas off each other. But anyway, over here, let's see how Mary can shoot. Oh, excuse me, I keep calling her Mary. You know, the ally that heals, her name was Mary. This is Anna Sophia. Senorita. I'll just have to start calling her Senorita. Let's see. A shoot SMG, basic ranged attack. So it's basically a ranged attack, performing 2 attacks on a single target. 40% to hit there because they're in cover. 10%. So what I got to do before I shoot with the Senorita, Eddie needs to mark a few people and get them out of cover. I think that's our first opening move. Let's light them up.
Run for the hills, boys!
Hopefully get them marked. Okay, one of them's not getting out of cover. Oh, we do flush them all out? No, only a couple of them. But they're all marked to make it easier to hit now. So what I may do is just flank this guy with our Senorita friend, or I'm thinking with Eddie we'll just finish off. Although, wait, this guy takes extra fire damage, so you know what we got to do. Although, look, he's not all that strong. Let's just bullseye him.
Damn, I'm good.
And we killed him because we got a crit. All right. So I think Anna I'm just going to have you take a step over so we flank this guy. Yeah, and then you should have a much better shot.
I'm getting good at this.
Okay, we got a crit on one of them. I think that sets up Celestine to do some stuff. At least it sets up Ingrid. So yeah, Celestine, maybe let's go to Celestine first. And she can poison somebody. We could do a curse even on this guy. No, she's gonna finish it off. Let's do Whispering Knife right there.
Taste my blade.
Because that should allow Celestine to run here, kill, here. Just in case, maybe we do the curse right there. And... oh, so you can't quite get there in one move. But then I can... hit, so you'll be able to kill these two and run back a little bit, but then you'll be swarmed by all these, so I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's come up here, do this one first, then run back with the extra move, this one, then you'll be able to run back a lot farther to get away from their attack. That seems like a better plan. Seems like a better plan. So let's come up here, Ingrid. Let's take the other one out from there. Now we could do it from there, because then you can come right back here and get this one. We gained our AP, and then we come back to this one. No. No. Listen to Commander's instructions. Oh, it's not a kill! Oh, that changes things tremendously. Although it will be a kill with your melee defense. But does anybody... no. Let's see. Is there anybody else that has a move left? No. It is just you. So what we're going to have to do is... well, the other thing is there are a bunch of them grouped up here for the swipe kick thing. They're not quite close enough. So... so we will come back here, run as far away from them as we can, and hope your melee defense helps you. And that guy's stressed out anyway. Okay, none of them are reaching you, so it doesn't matter. All right. Shall we give Anya her first kill? Nice easy one. And our health is good. I don't need to use her signature ability. We will reload.
Come on, reload.
And then let's get Eddie over here. Not great chances to hit. I think I just do... well, let's do this one. That's low percentage. That's even worse percentage. So I just do 2 shots here, I guess.
Y'all see that? Another great shot.
And I think we took him out. No, we almost took him out because of that one crit. Now we have you. Well, this is what I can do. I can shoot the bullseye over here to wear this one down.
Easy when you know what you're doing.
Oh, did you
All
just
in
kill
the
it?
wrist.
You just killed it! Eddie's critting machine today. Eddie is a critting machine. Let's see. So this guy... Yeah, we'll see. We'll probably just Overwatch against this one. And I'm going to send out Ingrid. Let's do Ingrid first. She can come over here and take this one out. And she'll still have 2 actions. Now we gotta weaken. We gotta find a way to weaken this guy. And I'm hoping Celestine... Well... Yeah, the Serpent has recharged, so let's give you an extra action.
Follow my lead.
And then let's just move you over here to hit this one. And you'll end up being able to do 2 stabs is what you'll be able to do. And then Ingrid should be close enough to finish it off. So there we go. We got our plan.
The training pays
And
off.
she got a crit, I believe. And then Ingrid can finish it off. She'll still have her 2 actions because she got recharged 1, and we're down to 1. We're down to 1. Oh, Ingrid, you're the only one left? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just move you back here to protect, just in case this individual can reach. Anna over here, you can do your melee defense, and let's see what happens. Yeah, you're gonna get damaged. He's gonna slash you. But you know, we have a healer nearby. But we aren't hurt that bad. So let's finish this thing off.
All right. Good.
Cool,
Improves our
cool, cool.
position.
All right. So we need to figure out what's here to pick up. We did use 1 charge. We used 2 special charges. Anna Sophia used hers, and Celestine used hers. I may recharge Celestine because I like the group takeout, and hers is the same as Eddie's, so we got more of those charges. So, Ingrid, can you go get this second wind and recharge your ability? There we go. Now you're back to 2 of them. Now we can group up with everybody else and search around a little bit, see what we find.
Give me a moment.
Okay. Looks like there's going to be stuff over. Yeah, in fact, there's supplies right here. We got some more lore. Beneath the photograph of 2 identical trace marteaus shaking each other's hands, remember, you are the only friend you need. Marteau. Friends with Marteau, huh? That was weird.
Not bad.
Okay, we got
I'll
our
take it.
supplies. I'm going to check in the grass every now and then. Sometimes we find stuff in the grass, but not this time. Okay, we got another something here. Now, does anybody have an open slot? No, we didn't use a consumable, so this is probably another fire one. Yeah, another firebomb, which we have. We got more supplies. I don't see anything else over here. Oh, we got another supply over here, it looks like.
This will be of use.
And then this thing we got to destroy. So, do we just have to do something to it, or are we going to have to stand back and shoot it? Looks like we're going to have to stand back and shoot it. So we'll go into turn-based and take care of it. No, please don't shoot the dynamite when you're standing next to it. There we go. Oh, that's an explosion. We got to get out of range. Did you see that circle of explosion? I think Celestine would have been picked up. So let's get Eddie and Celestine moved a little further away. Now we should be okay. Anna, you're new to the group. Do it. Okay, so now we just got to find the healing stuff, the stolen Magdalite cache. So there's going to be another battle. This is like a 3-layered mission
Are you
here.
ready?
Everybody with us? Yes. Doesn't look like we missed anything else as far as I can tell. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, stress remedy. We saw it we walked upon it from a different angle. So it looks like our last battle is going to be down this way. There's another second wind down this way. Well, you're the only one that used one of her charges, so let's get you a second charge back. Everybody is fully charged otherwise, so we'll just do that. No, that's the exit. So where's the... Oh, it's in through here. Before I get to the evac, so let's not go straight to the evac. Let's come over here, get supplies.
I can use this.
We're picking up good supplies. This is the camp. Another supplies there. Oh, flamethrower who can't be knocked down with us rushing. So there's that. One thing we can do though, let's go on the tall grass and hide as we watch what they're doing. Now we have a grenade. That's just a frag 1, I believe. I don't think this guy could be electrified. And all it would do is alert him anyway. But I guess battling him one-on-one is not a bad thing. And in fact, there's 2 flamethrower guys. And there's a bunch more acolytes back here, like 4 of them. You know what? Let's ungroup. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move once again. I'm taking Ingrid out. Oh, they're coming back already. I was going to spill this. That's what I was going to do. Or we can go loud and have a big old fight again. I can shoot this. I might be close enough to shoot this. Let's find out. Now that's just the water one. So I can't quite reach the dynamite. I would love to explode the dynamite right now and knock them all down. So what I'm thinking is this. Eddie, can you move just a little bit closer? Why do you not get a line on the dynamite? What do you have to do to get a line on the dynamite? There's no line on the dynamite. Do you see that? No matter how I move, there's no line that takes it to the dynamite. Or maybe there just isn't. As long as I can see the person behind the dynamite from here, I should be able to hit the dynamite. That's my understanding. I'm going to do a light 'em up, just so I can explode as many things as possible and hit everybody I can before they get knocked down. Okay, there's the dynamite. I'm going to hit this too. And then I'm going to hit that. Not that guy. I want to hit this guy. And then we'll hit this guy. I can hit them all.
Dance?
they're well knocked down. Let's see what that does for us. And Eddie, you still have a shot. No, you don't. No, you do? Oh, Eddie still has a shot? Well, guess what Eddie's got to do? No, oh, his turn's not over. So he no longer has it. That was just a long turn while I had to assess all the damage Eddie did. That was a fun start, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it did. It just, apparently, the targeting only targets the live targets and not the passive targets. So I finally figured out, Slothrop, that was the problem. So I figured as long as I can hit the target behind the dynamite, as long as I go live, we'll be fine. And it worked out just okay. Now the only thing we got to worry about is we got this other flamethrower guy way back here. He can't hurt us yet, but we're going to have to be very wary of how he moves, so we can work hard to take him out. In the meantime, I think we'll work very hard on these folks in front of us. So there's not a lot of shooters other than the flamethrower, and I think this person is also a shooter, perhaps. Yeah, there is one shooter back here. So we will have that. So let's bring you out with an extra AP. So I can move you out of the grass, get you close enough to do stuff. Yeah, that should work. I'm thinking of doing the Whispering Knife on the big flamethrower guy while he's down. He's now poisoned also. And then we've also the ability to curse somebody, which we could do the flamethrower too. This guy can be taken out by Ingrid. So Ingrid has a triple chain already. Let's get over to Ingrid and see how far she can get. She'll be able to get close enough to start a triple chain. Oh, except she will get shocked in the process. I forgot about the side effect of this on us, but it's minor. It really is a minor distraction. Although it may have taken away her AP. Oh no, she still has it. Don't go for him, go for this one. Then we got the one back here. Ignore him. And I'll see if I can come up with a way. Maybe Anna. Sophia. Let's bring you out. And then you can hit the flamethrower guy that's down. No, we're going to run away from those guys. So hit the flamethrower guy that's down. And I hope that that'll be good enough now for Ingrid to finish it off. Yes. So let's bring her on this side.
I regret that it came to this.
And now you need to... Oh no, oh no, she did not get to move away. This guy's gonna explode. Oh no. She should have had one more. She should have had... No, she did 3. So she only gets 3 chains. Oh, I miscounted. She's gonna explode. Well, we have a healer with us, my friends. We have a healer with us. So there's that. I'm gonna move you a little closer. No, I'm just gonna pretty much keep us here. Ingrid is gonna pay the price of Commander's mistake. Miscalculation. I thought she had one more free move after killing somebody, and she did not. Except some more will come at us to also explode along with us. But I'm getting more hurt, so ooh, she better not lose all her health. Because that would be bad. Everybody's moving in the circle to explode. Wow, there's a lot of them out there. Where'd they all come from? Holy smokes! Okay, he double moved too. Now the fire explosion. That's the bad one. But maybe because we were standing in water, we're not burning? So Ingrid is not as hurt as I expected. So the water we're standing in kind of offset the fiery explosion that this guy normally gives. So now we have to remember, we have a bunch of slashers. Oh boy, do we. But we also have a couple shooters that are quite dangerous to us right now. So we've got to come up with a plan. Eddie, you're full ammo, so that's good. You are full ammo. You do not have your signature ability. That's gonna hurt. We have this shooter we can wear down. I was thinking the other shooter, do I not have? I do not have, I cannot reach the other shooter. Well, fudge cake. Let's just hurt this one.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Whoa, you must practice a lot.
Anna's a shooter too. Eddie is impressing her. That's pretty funny. Now let's see if we can get another chain going here. Let's get Ingrid. Well, one thing I can do, I can knock 4 down in one blow. Let's use a signature move.
Too bad, boys.
We like the signature move. And she killed 2 of them, got 2 AP back. She now has 4 frickin' AP. How about that? So guess what? We have a shooter over here. I'd like to have you punch. Except that would take 2 of your AP to... Well, no. Let's come here. Let's now do a push kick. He's knocked down. You have 2 AP left. I think I bring you over here to take care of this guy.
I charge extra for this.
I hope you stay on our side.
And your last one should give you a free movement.
That's what you get.
Then the shooters are dealt with. Oh, I miscalculated again. She did not get a free movement off of that last one. Okay, Eddie, what do you have left? Not a lot. You're out of range of these guys. I feel like this is what we're going to do. Eddie, we're just going to move you up to the edge of the shocking water. And then Celestine. You have a whispering knife, just a curse. It's not going to help us as much. Unless we want to throw some more shocking stuff out, but you're not close enough. I guess we'll run you to the side. That's a frag grenade 2 that's right there, but we can't pick it up. Let's get you around some shocking water. Watch it disappear this upcoming turn. And then I have a shooter here. And I am thinking, let's come around the corner. Let's get... Yeah, so it's a straight shot. I'm thinking the shooter. Get the shooter primed for next turn to be taken out.
I don't think so.
She's gonna get... I'm gonna have to heal her. Anna Sophia, get over there to heal her. She's gonna get hit. So we're gonna be trying out the healing of Anna Sophia here pretty quick. I'll tell you that much. What is your circle of healing? How big is that circle? Pretty damn big. Except if I get her close enough. I mean, we're all... That water, shocking water, is spreading fast because we're standing in the swamp. A bit of a swampy area. So, let's just get us healed back up. So, let's move you over.
Let me help you.
And that's mostly for Ingrid. Yeah, it's mostly for Ingrid's benefit.
The Divine Mother has blessed me.
And here we go. We got this shooter who we can kill. So, Eddie, let's get over to you and wear some of these guys down. We're going to light them up like we've never... What did you shoot for? We're going to light them up like we've never lit them up before. And I don't need to do that guy because that'll be part of Ingrid's chain. So we'll skip.
Light 'em up!
Alright. Now we got Eddie again. We'll just take another couple shots where we can, where it makes sense to wear him down like this person. And maybe that person. And we missed the last one. Oh, we got Endless Bandolier, so I think he got a reload on one of those. Now, you are going to take care of this lone guy back here, I hope. What? You can't reach this other guy? Oh, because of your shockedness, I can only hit him once. So that's a little concerning. Well, let's hit him once, and then maybe you'll be able to take him out with your melee defense. Yeah, did we ever take out the second... The second guy wasn't a flamethrower. I just saw that comment. Where... Oh, okay, I missed comments. I'm not probably up to speed with the comments. Let's go stab this guy. Yeah, so I think if he attacks us, we'll do our melee defense and take him down. I think it'll be just enough. Yeah, we'll be able to kill the guy with our melee defense, and that allows a little bit of a chain here for Ingrid.
Don't carry on so.
Now Ingrid cannot take out the shooter, but she didn't have to move on the first one. And then Ingrid will have the same situation here. Maybe. Oh, well, this is the last area. We'll just do our signature move and take him down this way, so he can't damage us. We're taking our damage, but we can afford it now because we all got healed. by Anna Sophia. And that worked. Although bleeding, we might be bleeding as a result. And we're good. Ingrid can finish it off. How about that?
Line him up, knock him down.
Cool. Captain Timo, I didn't say hello. I didn't notice you until I realized I missed. She's gonna blow. So apparently this guy wasn't a flamethrower, or was he? No, I confused him for a flamethrower. Do I have any devices? And we're all good. There's no more battles. Yeah, I have nothing else I can trade out. Let's go look at some lore. Typed on the banished court letterhead, Magister Wollstonecraft. We have reason to believe that known anarchist Ana Sofia Rodriguez has entered your jurisdiction. Be advised, not only is Rodriguez a Magdalite, she also killed 5 enforcers in a shootout in Spain. Execute her on sight. Well, she turned the tables on them. Let's get our healing there. Let's see if there's anything else we need to pick up over here or see. Ravenous weeds strangle the last vestiges of a carefully cultivated flower bed. We'll wander through the weeds back. Oh, we can't even go back into the weeds of the former flower bed. The park manager's office has been bolted shut. A notice on the door proclaims it will reopen 3 months ago. And that looks like we don't have much else out here to pick up. Oh, we got some more lore here. So it seems like a lot of lore is instead of a lot of loot. But my mother, Abbess, if that is your final word, then I am leaving. The soldiers starve children, massacre our sisters, enrich themselves, and what do? Sit and bandage wounds. Wounds that we might have prevented if we had only fought back. The Divine Mother taught me to serve the people. That is the light that guides me. It guides me to the battlefield. Peace to you and goodbye. Ana Sofia Rodriguez. So we know a little backstory, or why, motivation, I guess you could say. And what does this say? Included another letter. Defend the farmer and his family. Destroy the military thief. Handwritten on the back. This is what you want to ignore. Okay, so we get her motivation, I think. I'm just making sure there's no hidden loot that we can't see, and then we'll just start grouping up with everybody. I think I just have to grab Celestine before we head out of here. Yeah, let's come back here. And we'll head back to the base and do our promotions. Oh, that was supposed to be a group everybody, not run away from everybody. Right, there we go.
Done. Time to go.
Now we will take you to speak with Locke.
I cannot wait to meet the last surviving Lamplighter. I'm ready to join the fight.
Alright, so we got our 10 skill points. We got our new agent. We got the bonus healing. We did well. My agents found the Magdalite rebel Ana Sofia just as the court closed its grip. But together, the 4 of them fought off her captors and escaped. A healer of Magdalite caliber who can fight in the field and who believes in my cause. It's almost a miracle. But there's a risk. Senorita Rodriguez has spilled blood. Can she still access the sacred healing art as I need her to? Well, she did. She healed us well, although after walking through all the shock and this and that and bleeding, her health is not. But we didn't lose anybody because of her healing, so that's good. She seems a little weak compared to the rest of us right now, but then again, we have not spent any SP to rank her up yet either. All right, so we got 10 skill points, as we said. We got a couple new undrawn hands, a level 1. Well, the Great Wind, well, okay, I'll leave the little boy jokes away. And the Salamander, number 2. So we'll see if we have... Well, first of all, she does not have any cards. That's the Serpent, not the Salamander. So, what's this? The Salamander. Burning Hazard. Cast a Burning Hazard. Okay. Well, I don't really see any upgrades staring us in the face. So guess what? We're just going to give these two, whether they're a fit for her or not. The Great Wind. Upon becoming inspired, this agent gains a +1 speed for 2 rounds. While inspired, attacks have a 10% chance to grant 1 AP. So how do you become inspired? I guess we'll have to learn that.
Combat, like healing, is an art. And I'm a quick...
Alright, so we did it.
We'll put this to use.
So the agent found a delivery at the safe house. So we got a couple ether and a new coat of armor, light armor. And what's our new mission we found?
Paid off, I see.
So we got a lead on Nicastro's nectar. The agent found someone willing to talk. Good old Latif. The source is in deep with the Nicastro cult, and he wants out, but something out past the shoals has its hooks in his mind, and it won't let him go. The man's desperate enough to make a deal. If my agents kill the creature who stalks his dreams, he'll spill about the abyssal maybe it is abysmal too, I don't know. The abyssal nectar, every last drop. So this is a mission where we help him and he gives us the information we're looking for. Nice side job. So hopefully the side jobs don't time out.
A turncoat sailor from a decrepit ship. He'll lead us to the nectar. For a price.
Oh, we faced one of those, didn't we? We faced one of those. They were not easy. It was not an easy enemy. All right, so as of right now, we're not in bad shape. We still got a little wiggle room before they hit the next levels. And then Marteau, we just knocked him out bad. Let's face it, he's hurting because of us.
How's our new friend doing? Guy seemed a little cagey when me and your agent scooped him off the Nicastro docks.
At the moment, he's sleeping, or trying to. He had quite a story to tell.
I'll bet. Poor bastard worked on a Nicastro boat. He's probably seen a few things.
More than a few. Our guest was no mere sailor. He was a member of the Nicastro cult, preparing for his initiation into a sacred priesthood. Then he found out what initiation really meant. Now he dreams every night of something he calls a deep slayer. He insists the creature is calling to him.
Yeah, probably is.
Seems likely, knowing Nicastro. But what about the nectar? Does he know where it is?
He says he can tell us, but only if we kill his deep slayer.
Huh. For a you scratch my back, that ain't half bad. Worst case, we'll have one less sea monster to worry about.
My thoughts exactly. The creature nests in a manor called Assumption House. Hunt it down and kill it. And our new friend will tell us what we need to know.
Alright, so that is the special mission that we found. So we have a new mission. Yeah, basically the rewards already went through. Excuse me. So we have quite a few conversations here. We have 3 people wanting to talk. Let's go to Latif first.
So, you can really see the future.
No one ever says to a chef, so you can really cook? Or a woodcutter, so you can really cut wood?
I meant no offense. I've just never met a real one before. Could you tell me my future?
I love to look at the futures of rude young men. What would you like to know?
Will the gentleman Jin become famous?
No. Anything but that.
But that's my question.
What is fame to the stars or the threads of destiny? Besides, no one ever likes the answer.
If you can't really see the future, you can just say so.
Nice try. Now get out, kid.
And let's see how our newest recruit, what she has to say.
Hello, Dennis. Are you alright?
Ah, she knows Dennis.
Oh, I didn't see you. Something has disappeared and I cannot find it.
Oh, maybe I can help. What does it look like?
It should have a pin in it. Well, it must, or we would have found it by now.
Is it a grenade?
Yes, a new prototype.
You lost a grenade?
Shh. Do you want everyone to know?
Well, you know, you're yelling it out in front of everybody, although that's not how these conversations are going, I know. It's like they've stepped off to the side and they're having a conversation.
They should know! Their lives are in danger!
Ah, here it is. It was in the trash. Thanks for your help, Rodriguez.
Holy Divine Mother.
And lock.
Senorita Rodriguez, I understand you killed several court soldiers before my agents found you. I can't imagine what that was like for you.
It was not easy, but my resolve is stronger than ever. I will not have compassion for tyrants and murderers who gorge themselves while innocents go hungry.
You have made a terrible sacrifice joining this fight.
You're kind, but please don't trouble yourself for my sake.
You're sweet. Maybe too sweet for a Magdalite with a machine gun. Let's cut to the chase. You spilled blood. Can you still access the healing art?
Oh, I see. Your concern is not for my sake, but for your own.
Can it not be both? Your goal is mine. Defeat the banished court. To do that, I must know what my agents can do.
The healing miracle is still with me, Mr. Locke. I can heal, and I can fight. You will see.
Yeah, well, we saw the healing miracle. When I overextended and started losing count of how many free actions she had to gain with Ingrid, her healing miracle came in handy, I will admit that. Although, having to choose her right now with two others, it overall, compared to like taking out even Eddie or Celestine or Latif, she's the weakest right now because her gun just doesn't pack a punch. So why don't we get up here and take a look at our agents, and maybe we will. Let's look at the ether first with the allies.
Make something spectacular, my friend.
So we're about capped out on allies and what we can spend ether on until we start getting the upgraded ether. We could, after missing an attack, gain 15% hit chance for one attack. That could be an upgrade.
You wish to guide the hand of fate?
And we can do this buff accessory. Upon killing an enemy, the agent heals stress, whoever's carrying this idol. Or get better cards. Significantly increase a chance of an uncommon card from the undrawn hand. So I think I'm going to spend them right here. This is the one I want first.
Let's shuffle again.
Alright, now let's go to the agents. We got SP to spend. Oh boy, do we have SP to spend. Let's take a look first at our newest entrant and see what her skills look like. So we have this. Bless 1. Oh, this is how we get inspired. It applies inspired and removes debuffs from teammates in a large radius. Ah, so if we get debuffs, like, I guess, blinded, or whatever all the other ones are. I can't think of off the top of my head. Yeah, we finished the mission. We did really well, but just for example, the first mission, we were up against, what was the total, everybody? For some reason, 17 sticks in my mind, but I think it might have only been 14. But then we had 5 more come in on the reloading pad, the reinforcement pad. So the first battle was big in numbers, not big in difficulty. So, yeah, does it say allies? Buff. So inspired and remove debuffs from teammates. Yeah, it removes from teammates. So it seems like it doesn't. We'll have to just see. It could be poor wording on the description, but I have to choose this anyway to get to the rest. And what's this? Healer. Anna Sophia restores plus 50% more HP when healing teammates with an ability or consumable, like this ability. Oh, so if we have anybody carry a med kit with them, it's going to be her. And then Commitment 1, Anna Sophia's attacks gain a plus 20% chance to reduce her ability cooldowns. So here's some other areas we have to potentially spend. Anna's attacks gain extra 35% chance to reduce cooldown, so it's an upgrade of that. Anna Sophia's steadfast encouragement causes one teammate to get... Okay, that's a good one, gaining an extra AP. And Anna Sophia's attacks gain a 25% increase to shred armor. Well, we got a fair amount of armor shredders. Well, not a fair amount, but we got some. I'm going to pick this one for sure. And this one, I'm going to pick this one too, just because it gives us a second. This makes her a little more powerful, being able to do that healing circle twice in a mission. I like this one. Yeah, it was 14 plus reinforcement. Thanks, Patrick. Yeah, well, Commander didn't have eyes in the back of his head. He thought all the enemies were ahead of him, but a few of them circled around behind him and came up behind us, so our cover wasn't actually the cover I thought it was. So you miss a brilliant normal zigzag moment, where I miscalculated and had to fight my way out of it. Typical. So this one can cause 2 teammates. This is a good one too. This is a really good one. These 2 are really good. Giving extra APs to folks is a huge... So she's more of a support build, is exactly what she is. She's more of a support individual. Healing, extra AP, all that kind of stuff. Chances to reduce cooldowns, that kind of thing. She's really a total support. Whereas we've mostly been playing with, I think everybody else is pretty offensive. I'm going to spend 8. It's going to leave me 3 more to spend. I got to get her up to speed if I plan to keep using her. So, sorry we're not buffing up anybody else, but everybody else's skills are at least decent right now. I got 3 more to spend. Let's see if anybody else has only 4s. Only 4s. Only 4s. Ah, we got a 2 here. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up for Eddie. We've been lagging behind on Eddie. And then we're done. And we only have 98 ink. Not a great amount of ink, so can't upgrade any cards.
You need something special from me?
Well, let's go back to the agents. Let's go see if there's any trinkets or doodads, like armor I can give her. Yes. No other trinkets, no other things. She can carry one more thing. So do we give her a med kit? She already had. Maybe that's a waste to give her. I should give her something offensive. But I don't have high level offensive stuff to give her right now. We'll leave it at that. I think we've done everything we can here. Let's just double check.
Here, but you know that.
I don't think there's anything else we need to purchase in here. I'm just double checking. We got some time left, so what I could do is get back out to the world map and at least get set up for what we're going to do next and figure out where we want to go next. I'm thinking. Yeah, because you can almost guarantee there's always going to... Well, let's see. There was a mistake yesterday where we went live in Phantom Doctrine when I wasn't planning on it. We got out of that. This one we got out of. The rest of it wasn't so bad. The rest of the fights, but the first one was definitely ugly. Uglier than it needed to be. So yeah, it's actually fun for me when that happens too, because it makes me have to stress and think, and it's fun when it works out. Let's see. Let's go to the world map. The deli meet. So Mitchell's Deli in Yonkers, New York, is the unlikely setting for an after-hours rendezvous. The participants? A crooked U.S. senator and a banished court magister. Nobody knows what sort of favor the court intends to buy, but the meeting would make a splendid target. The only question is what to hit it with. We can interrogate the senator, start a brawl outside the deli. Oh, this would lower... I think that would like lower each level by 1 by doing that, but none of those are that too high. We could just eliminate the Magister and gain SP. I'm all for the SP gain right now. We're a little light on intelligence, so I could either balance it out this way. But with an extra agent, I really need the SP to upgrade, so I'm gonna go with the eliminating of the Magister. So Anna awaits patiently on the outskirts of town, on a private road leading to a known court meeting place. Only the court uses it. She made sure of that before she spread the caltrops. Eventually, the Magister's Cadillac appeared, moving at reckless speeds. When it hits the caltrops, the tires explode and the car careens into a boulder. It folds like an accordion on impact, killing the Magister instantly. So, not all our missions are big shootabout jobs. So, heist jobs. The search paid off. An agent has brought back a lead on one of the catalysts, the sources of the Scion's power. It's time to start the first heist job. Okay. The job won't be easy, but there's no getting around it. Locke's plan to defeat the Scions depends on having a sample of all 3 catalysts. Running these heists is the only way to keep the banished court out of the tower for good. So setting up a heist. The agent can only run 1 heist job at a time, and while a job is active, search expeditions are not available. So when the agents are ready, begin the first job by running the setup mission, now available on the world map. So that's these. These are the setup maps that we have to do. And we can afford to let these climb a little bit to do a setup thing. And I'm interested, this is Marteau's area. We would get, let's see, for this setup mission, we would get 90 supplies and 10 SP. Here, we would get 90 supply. Okay, so it's the same. Same-o, same-o, same-o. So samo. Let's see. Who do I guess I want to gain some ground on the Castro because she's the one that's the highest here. Strum is catching up pretty quick. But I think I'm going to look at setting up this one. Now, can I still do these, did it say? That's another search expedition. This doesn't get us much. But I guess we'd have to do it. So I guess this is going to be our next mission. That's the way it seems to me. Yeah, it should work on both bullets, I would think. But I haven't watched close enough to figure out the math on that one, Captain Timo. as far as the armor shred, but I'm pretty sure. I wonder how. I haven't even paid attention to Eddie, because Eddie has some shred abilities too. It may be per attack. At least with Eddie, it seems per attack. I mean, not Eddie. Yeah, Eddie. I was thinking, so many freaking names to keep track of now in my head. And I'm not good with names, I'm telling you. Oh, Eddie's the new guy. No, Eddie. Isaac. Yeah, Isaac. So I was right. I did say Eddie. So I think I'm going to do and set up for this mission right here. We have a Scion on this one. And now this is which Scion though? This is Strum, right? Is that a picture? Do I have a picture of Strum somewhere? Oh no, that is Trace Marteau. I don't need to do that mission. We've already hampered him mightily. So if I find a one, now this one could also be worth doing. Defeating a Scion during a mission grants bonus rewards, including greatly reduced threat. But I feel like I need to start making progress against these individuals also. Assumption House heist setup. Infiltrate Assumption House and eliminate the Deep Slayer that nests inside. And I can't remember what Deep Slayers are, what their weakness is. Last time we faced them. Is it because they're water creatures? Is it shock? Or do they shock because they're in water all the time? I can't remember. Yeah, everyone's Eddie. He shoots so much it feels like he's the only one doing anything. Everybody's Eddie. I can't remember the best team to bring out on this thing. I don't think Ingrid is necessarily the best one to use against a Deep Slayer. Do I go heavy on the shooters like Eddie and Isaac and then bring a healer just to keep them healthy and shooting? That might be. But let me go assign the other missions while we're at it then. So I'm going to take Eddie, Isaac. Ooh, that's not a balanced team, is it? No, I do, because Eddie can do the knockdowns that Ingrid does. Oh, it's going to be so hard not having Ingrid along, though. I rely on her so much. But if we're going against one of those monsters, she's just not the best one to have along. I don't think. Oh, boy. Any ideas, everybody? All right, so I'm thinking, well, let's do this mission, and I'm going to send Latif. I'm not bringing him. That one, I know.
Failure is not an option.
And then over here, yeah, the poison. I just can't remember if what that one's weakness is. Is it poison? It's hard to remember which ones have what weakness. I have to start keeping a list, I guess. And archives. What does archives show me? Enemies? Enemies. Show me enemies. Archive enemies. It's just stuff we've found. Newspaper reports. The Banished Court. Yeah, these are just like all the little lore things we've found. It does not say anything about... They need like an enemy guide. Oh, wait. Field guide. No, this one does opposition. Is that the enemies? There we go! We do have... Now, what was this one called? A Deep Stalker, right? No. What was the name? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Let's go out and look. What is what is on this one? It is a Deep Slayer. Okay. So let's just double check it. What's all about a Deep Slayer? And let's go look. The angels of Nicastro's foul god Deep Stalkers were never meant... Wait, it said Deep Slayer, didn't it? Not Deep Stalker? I don't know. They inflict high amounts of stress damage. They can cast illusions and spread poison. So if they can spread poison, they'll be immune to poison. So anybody I take should not have poison as a way to damage them. Oh, it's the wrong Deep? I thought so. It's similar. It's a Deep Slayer, right? Oh yeah, Deep Slayer. So we don't know what weakness this enemy has. But if there's a trend on enemies like Tide Spawn, no, that doesn't. That guy was awkward and tough. So we don't know what a Deep Slayer does because we haven't faced one yet. So there's no way to know for sure what to bring against it. So it's almost like we got to bring a little bit of everything. Here I'm trying to go in all smart and prepared. So, oh, well, we're at the time anyway. So what we'll do I'm going to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo here coming up. And next time we'll get ready to go out and set it. But I'm going to sit here for another 10 minutes hemming and hawing. Who should I take out? Who should I take out? But I didn't see a Deep Slayer. I'll check one more time since it's not alphabetical. Yeah, it only goes down that far. So there's only so many. The only Deep I see is a Deep Stalker. I don't see a Deep Slayer. And we faced Lord Strum. We faced Trace Marteau. We have not traced Lady Nicastro yet, so she's not on here. I don't think in the tutorial missions that facing her there, she's the same as she will be when we finally face her here. So, and this does not go into detail like we, you know what I mean? Oh well. So yeah, we'll just stop it here. I'll think through. I'm guessing poison. I'm probably not gonna go with poison since some of them. What I may do is go back and look at the Nicastro enemies on past live streams to remember what they were susceptible to, and I'll just probably make a big assumption coming up that any new enemy is also going to be susceptible to something like that, and I'll probably take a more than one kind of like fire, maybe poison if that proves that not all of them have defenses against poison. So I've got to look back at some old live streams, and then we'll open up next time. I'll go in with that information. At least it'll give us an educated guess as to who I want to take from the rest of the team. I'm leaning towards taking our newest Senorita. I just got to figure out the combination of the other two that'll be best, and we'll go from there. So thanks everybody for dropping in and joining me on this one. I was glad at least early on we were able to entertain you with my oops moment. I had fun playing it, and I appreciate all your input and ideas as we're playing. I get a kick out of it, everybody. And thanks for saying hi, even if you didn't have time. And eyes shut tight, thanks for being in here again. I like some of there's a couple new folk dropping in this time. And so thank you. Slothrop and, Mike came back. He's not a new guy. And Hope's End, I'm glad you were able to make it in and have some fun for a while. Ost, Patrick, everybody, Captain Timo, I hope I didn't miss a name. That's why I hate trying to remember everybody's name, but I hope I got everybody. And anybody in the background that didn't type in a comment, thanks for joining us also. I really do appreciate it. And I love having all of you aboard. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I do hope to see you next time.